I like steak, you know? Who doesn't like a good steak and wine?
I'm vegan.
A vegan? Then you could get whatever you want from the vegan list, as long as you don't care what I...
No, the
it
only
doesn't matter.
meat I eat is...
I like this one.
My man said he's proud of me because of how good I swallow.
I have never spit, okay? I swallow every fucking time.
Like, okay, I have 3,000 bodies. Like, I kid you not. I have, like, look at me in my eyes when I was speaking to you, bro. I have, like, 3,000 bodies, bro. And it's just in and out. Like, it's just work. Gotcha. It's just work.
Men are so dumb.
Today is day 1 of getting railed by 365 people in 365 days.
Yeah. Yes, I am dating you for money. I want your money. Yes.
She typically somebody that's your type?
No.
Rejected.
Why is that?
I'm gonna have to agree with Kevin over here. She does look like the type of woman to be on boat parties, things like that. And yeah, I just don't like that type of look. I don't want other people looking at us and saying, "Oh, look where he's dating." I don't want parents to look at me and be like, "Oh my God, that's his wife."
Good job, my brother. We rocking with you.
When did men stop tricking on women? At what point did somebody sit you down and tell you that men are the prize? Who sat you down and told you that? Who sat you down and told you that it's lame to want to provide for a woman? It's lame to want to please her. It's lame to want to marry a woman and pay bills.
What I wanted to say was the reason why I go to Walmart and look for girls, because I know I'm going to get rejected. So why am I paying $30 to go to the club just to get rejected when I can just go to Walmart and get rejected for free? It costs $30 to get in the club. Walmart is free entry.
Good job, my brother. We rocking with you.
I have these young girls who, like, we're friendly with. Beautiful, smart. They went out one night. They told me where they went. They went here for dinner. They went there for drinks. Not one guy came over to them. Not one. Anywhere. How is that possible? That would never happen when I was growing up.
Just shoot your shot. I mean, honestly, what do you actually have to lose? Just do it.
This is my opinion about the whole controversy of guys hitting on girls in the gym and if it's acceptable or not. Okay, so you know those weird dudes that say raunchy shit to you and you're just like disgusted, but then if it's the right dude that says it, it's appropriate. That's it.
Excuse me, are you using that?
Sorry, it's push day, not talk to girls day.
This is for the guys that have a fear of rejection with asking a woman out. So if you are in a position right now where you feel like you're being rejected or you fear rejection, that's okay, that's completely normal. But what is necessary for you to do is to take a risk.
Oh, hell no!
I'm a 29-year-old who is unemployed and has very little money to her name.
Guys are scared to talk to girls now. Even if they see someone, they might not want to approach you. I'm going to say something super controversial and you do not have to agree with it. But first and foremost, men don't go up to women anymore because you guys call them pervy, weirdo, and all this stuff. And you guys scream at the top of your lungs you hate men. So if men aren't approaching you, I can see why.
I am 41 years old, single, without kids, living in a van outside my mom's house.
So a couple of weeks ago, a guy approached me. Of course I did what all girls do. Assumed he was a sexually charged pig, screams, "I have a boyfriend!" before he could even get a word out. Rolled my eyes, threatened to call the cops, and immediately relocated to a different spot in the coffee shop just so I could post a TikTok about it.
Why does a man stare at you but never approach you?
You need to be approaching men because they will not approach you. It's up to us to decide which men we want to date.
And one more fucking thing. I hate when people make it seem like I'm fucking crazy for asking for the bare fucking minimum. I'm not asking for $1 million fucking dollars. I'm not asking you to fucking plaster me on fucking billboards. All I asked was for a call or a text. Fucking communication. That's all I fucking asked for.
I like guys who just who don't want to date me, really.
Totally. I feel like I was the same way. Like, I always went after dudes who, like, just were unavailable. And, like, sometimes I'd win them over. And I'm like, ooh, this is what I need. I have a
0% success rate. Like, I'm not.
No, but you don't need to win them over.
I know. That's the thing. And I don't want to play the games either. But then it's like, by the time I figure it out, I'm already, like, obsessed with him.
I told you guys, women like mystery. They want guys who don't want them. This is why most of them are single, because they're always chasing after a guy who's not giving them attention, validation, or who doesn't want to commit to them. And so many chicks are like this. This is why if you do a lot for a woman, you court her, you treat her really well, you call and text her, you tell her how you feel, all this stuff like that. She always rejects you, right? But the women that you don't communicate with, you don't text her barely. She reaches out to you. You just text her, hey, let's hang out and smash or hook up. They always want you. Right? Women are psychotic. Remember, women want what they can't have.
Already like obsessed with him.
Right.
I've learned that my type is boys that don't want me. And it's fucking aggravating. Like, why the fuck is that my type?
So am I like the only woman that no longer gets approached by men?
I'm looking for a man to help me put together some furniture because I was not designed to do this. I'm a hot girl, not a builder.
Well, I have had experiences similar to this where especially it's strange when you're in a group of girls who are skinny and a man will come up and introduce himself to all of my friends and literally say nothing to me and act like I wasn't there.
Rejected.
That is so fucking weird. Do not do that.
Why do men not understand hints in the slightest way possible? Okay, what happened to men being able to pick up on signals when women fancy them? Okay, I'm not making this 10-second eye contact for you to just walk out the room and pretend I don't exist. But
Sitting out here struggling to get this in my car. Men are walking back and forth. No one is trying to help me. They don't make real men anymore. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not all men, because there are good men out there. As a woman, like, you don't see men holding doors anymore. They don't help anymore. They rush and sit down on trains and buses before women and pregnant women and elderly are sitting down. It's just a hot mess out here.
For starters, whenever a woman starts off a real man, what she's basically going to say is a real man is supposed to do this for me. You have to shoulder the load. You have to pay her way. You have to take the stress off of her life. All right. And next, where's your brothers? Do you have an uncle? Where's your father at? Why do you need random men to come help you? See, this is what I'm saying. These women, they want your free labor from random men. No, men don't have to just come help you move anything. And this thing, let's say he did. What benefit does he get from it?
Why is it that every single guy I've given my number to, except for one, maybe two, since I started dating at the beginning of the summer, from me going up to them, I swear to God, I just went to Chipotle after the gym, immediately make eye contact with this guy. He was very good looking. I could tell that he was interested in me, and I could tell he was looking at me for a long time. When I walked in, he was checking out, so he should have been leaving. I go in line. He circled the block and went to use the bathroom, and I could see him in the reflection of the Chipotle like thing. I could see him looking at me from behind. I also was wearing gym shorts, so he might have just been looking at my ass. Anyway, he goes in the bathroom, and then he sits and waits for me to finish ordering, checking out. Just come up and fucking say something, bro. Like, what are you guys worried about? Rejection?
I divorced my high school sweetheart after 5 years of marriage and 4 babies, and I recently started dating.
What? Yo, I don't see the point of approaching women or bagging women. There's no point unless you know. The only way you get her is if you already know she's into you.
So what if you're out somewhere and you find an attractive woman? You're not going to go up to her?
There's no point.
Why?
Because they choose. There's absolutely no point of, what do you mean how?
But how do you know you're not chosen if you don't go up to her?
You don't have to go up to her. When a woman wants what she wants, she shows you that she wants it.
I agree 100%. Like, if a woman really wants you, she's not going to play these mind games. She's going to come around you. She's going to give you more than 1 second of eye contact. She's going to stare at you for a good 5 to 10 seconds. She's going to let you know. So guys, understand that. And here's the thing. It's easier when a woman shoots her shot or when she gives you that long choosing signal. I'm not talking about just glancing at you real quick like the previous chick said in the clip and that's it. No, when a woman likes you, when she really wants you, she will let you know.
Not all women do that.
All y'all looking at the camera, lie and say y'all don't. These women listen, there's dudes that don't gotta do nothing but breathe. Hey, I think you're so handsome. I think you're this. Women will come up to them.
Guys will be like, I'm sorry, I just have a lot on my plate right now. And it'll literally just be like their job and like I don't know, a pickup hockey league they play in once a week. Yeah, that's fair. No, totally. Don't text me back. It's fine.
Last night I went out with a couple friends and we were sitting outside watching a concert, and we were just talking about how men never approach women. And I get it. It's nerve-wracking. It's uncomfortable. It could be like severe rejection, all these things. But it's frustrating when it feels like women have to do all of the work.
See, now they know how men feel. What about us men doing all the work for years, decades? We got to shoot our shot. We got to approach the woman. We got to get the number. We got to set the date up. We got to, open a car door. We got to pay for the date. We got to say all the right things. We got to make her laugh, all these different things. And women just have to sit. Now they know how it feels to be a man and what we go through. Men are not approaching.
Do we need men?
No.
Do we need men?
Honestly, no.
Do we need men?
No.
Why?
Because they suck. Study on date psychology recently revealed that 48% of men 26 to 40 years old have not approached women in the past year, and 60% of men aged 18 to 25 said they haven't. In the entire dataset, 30% of men said they never approached a woman in person before. Ever.
They actually went into the reasoning behind these men not going and speaking to women. And I believe the list was scared of rejection, scared of like an HR response or being reported or Me Too'd in some way, shape, or form, not being successful, and just not feeling the need to walk up to women anymore was also one of the many answers that men gave on the list of reasons why they no longer approach women. So it's interesting out there.
They have that shoot with the 20 men.
With the 20 men?
Yeah. Is that okay? I mean, it is part of my job, so.
Girls gotta do it. Girls gotta do it.
Friday,
Come on now, dog.
Friday is Sean Dam.
I heard about him.
Yeah, big chocolate man. Said he'd take care of me, so.
All right, honey bunny, we'll see you.
All right.
Thank you.